Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1960 half crown from the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, the coin we can see on screen now. I will first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here we have the reverse design featuring a royal crown above the court of arms royal shield that features two parts with the three lions for England, to the bottom left the Harp of Ireland for Ireland, and to the top right the Lion Rampant of Scotland for Scotland. To the sides of this we can see ER, standing for Elizabeth Regina, so Queen Elizabeth. Now to the bottom we can see the wording half crown, 1960, giving us the denomination of half a crown, and the date 1960. And to the top there the wording Fid Def in Latin, meaning Defender of the Faith, as part of the titles held by Queen Elizabeth II. This design was done by two designers, Edgar Fuller and Cecil Thomas. Moving on to the obverse now we can see a portrait, the first ever portrait, of Queen Elizabeth II, as designed by Mary Gillick. The Queen faces to the right, with a laureate in her hair. She is surrounded by a legend, again in abbreviated Latin, and this reads Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina, meaning in English, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen. So her titles as Queen, and how they believed, although as was tradition, for the Queen or the King to be chosen by God. And we can see small teeth milling or beading around the rim, to prevent clipping and making it harder to counterfeit these coins with the extra detail. Now then, there's the design. We'll move on to the facts and figures of the 1960 half crown, a coin minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 to 1975. The coin is composed of a cupro-nickel alloy of two metals. It is 75% copper and 25% nickel, so a majority copper coin with some nickel in there as well. The coin weighs 14.14 grams, as all half crowns have since 1816, and has a diameter of 32 millimeters, again as all half crowns have since 1816. The mintage for this year of half crown is 19,929,191, so a very common year, almost 20 million produced. The half crown coin is worth 30 pence, which was 2 and 6, so 2.5 shillings, 2 shillings and 6 pence, which was 1/8 of a pound sterling. And back in 1960, a half crown was equal to £3.61 today, so quite a good buying power, almost worth twice what the highest denomination can buy today. Of course, that is the £2 coin. And the half crown was demonetised in 1969, in the lead up to decimalisation. Now then, moving on to the value of this coin today, for a collector, it'll sell for around £1 in poor condition, around £1.25 in fine condition, around £2.25 in extremely fine condition, and £5 in uncirculated. So very cheap, almost the most of the prices there is covering postage costs. So a very, very cheap coin indeed, often cheaper to buy in person, like I say, without postage costs. So one that can be very easily afforded and added to your collection if you're looking to do so. So there we go. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.